Welcome back to the stovetop. Please pardon any background noise that gets past the lapel mic. I've got the windows open because it's actually a nice day today. So this morning we were grocery shopping and I planned on picking up a bottle of rye. I went looking for Traverse City Whiskey Company rye, but they didn't have any. So then I looked for Jack Daniel's rye and they were also out of that. I thought maybe I'll get a bottle of Redemption rye, but before I could find it, I came across this Jim Beam Kentucky Straight Rye Whiskey, something I've never had before. So I thought I would try it out. So when I took the bottle off the shelf, I noticed that it was $20 for a fifth, which I consider affordably priced. So in this Cocktails with Squib video, I'm going to try it out for the first time and give you my opinion. Is Jim Beam Rye any good for $20? So describing the bottle, it's rectangular with a round tapered neck like a lot of whiskey bottles. The label's in white and green. And it says Jim Beam, family recipe, 40% alcohol by volume or 80 proof. On the side here it says classic all-American spirit, aged in charred white oak barrels, distinctively dry, spiced rye. Has a bold flavor and a long, soft finish. Kentucky Straight Rye Whiskey, distilled and bottled by James Beam Distilling Company, Claremont, Frankfort, Kentucky, USA. And it's got a QR code. All right, so it's just a twist-off metal cap. It's all green. And I'll just pour it into a rocks glass. I'll be having it neat. So in my opinion, it doesn't have a strong alcohol smell, and I can detect a little bit of the kind of spice you get with rye whiskey, but it's not very strong. All right, so that first sip, there was a lot going on there. I got a little bit of the spice, and I got a lot of the spice. It even kind of tasted a little watered down on the back end. I wouldn't say as much smooth as watered down. Let me take another sip. Yeah, it's kind of like you don't get a whole lot, and then it kind of ramps up in the middle there, and then it just kind of drops off. It's a little bit different. So I've had 3 sips of this, and I don't really care for it. If I were to do a completely objective review, I would try this out in a cocktail because I have had some alcohol straight that I really didn't care for, and later I put it in a mixer and I actually liked it. So maybe in a future video I'll make up a cocktail with Jim Beam Rye. But for right now, to answer the question that I posed at the beginning of this video, is this worth $20? In my opinion, no. There are better ryes out there, which cost more money, but there's a reason for that. And if you'd like to see my opinion about some of those rye whiskeys, there's a link right here, right here, and right here to other review videos that I've done. Thanks for watching.